Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not. The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. Me. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his bum was 2 sizes too small. But whatever the reason is for his shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve, hating the Who's, proud who are at the warm, lighted windows below in their town. For he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now, hanging bananas. And they're hanging their stockings, these nonsense, out for the sneer. Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here. Then he growled with his Grinch fingers, nervously drumming. I must find some way coming. For tomorrow, I know, all those Who girls and boys will wake bright and early.
And what's for their poison then? Oh, that noise. There's one thing I hate. Oh, the noise.
And they'll shriek squeaks and squeals racing round on their wheels. And then they'll make ear-splitting noises deluxe on their great big electro-cardio schnooks.
Just keep playing while I'm deaf.
Then the Who's, young and old, will sit down to a feast. And they'll feast 53 years. And they'll feast. They'll feast on Who pudding and
Everybody dance now!
rare Who, raw roast Who is a feast I can't stand in the least. And then they'll do something I hate most of all. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, will stand close together. They'll stand hand in hand. Those Who's start singing.
You know I glow up. Hey, so let's go. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. It up like dynamite. Whoa, bring a friend, join the crowd. Whoever wanna come along. Dance to the breakdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball.
This is getting heavy. Can you hear the bass? Boom, I'm ready. Levies, sweaters, honey. Yeah, this bitch ching like money. And this go overload on me.
And the more the Grinch thought of this Who Christmas sing, the more the Grinch thought, I must stop this whole thing. Why, for 53 years I put up with it now. I must coming. But how? Then he got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. I know just what to do. The Grinch laughed in his throat. I'll make a quick Santa Claus hat to look cold.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a greasy banana. Your brain is greasy.
I must stop this whole thing.
You've got garlic in your soul.
All I need is a reindeer. Then he loaded some bags and some old empty sacks on a ramshackle sleigh, and he whistled for Max. All their windows were dark. No one knew he was there. All the Whos were all dreaming sweet dreams without care. When he came to the first little house on the square. This is stop number 1, the old Grinchy Claus hissed as he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist. Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch, but if Santa could do it then, so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once, for a minute or two. Then he stuck his head out of the fireplace flue. Pleasant around the whole room, and he took every present.
Cupcakes, pantonas, pantukas, and drums, checkerboards, mistletoes, popcorn, and plums. And he stuffed them in bags. Then the Grinch very nimbly stuffed all the bags one by one up the chimney. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites.
Slunk to the icebox. He took the Who's feast. He took the Who pudding. He took the
spaghetti.
Now grinned the Grinch up the tree. As the Grinch took the tree, as he started to hit the tree, he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and he saw a small Who. Little Who was no more than 2. She stared at the Grinch and said,
Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why?
My sweet little tot, the fake Santa Claus lied. There's a light on.
Wah! Wah! You like that? Huh? You like that? Wah!
And when Cindy Lou Who was in bed, he crumped Cindy Lou Who. He stuffed Cindy Lou Who up. Then he did the same thing to the other Who's houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other Who's. He packed up his sled, packed it up with their presents, their ribbons, their wrappings, their snoof and their fuzzles, their tringlers and trappings. He paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow.
Call me on my phone, nice tea, and I'll get my ping pong. Cause it's dead heavy, can't hit a baseball, I'm ready. Life is